Hi, my name is Jennifer, and this is my dog Lexi. Thanks for joining us as we head into Utah with our home built truck camper. In this short video, you will see scary roads, some stunning scenery, and if you want to see just how dramatic I can be, then you'll want to watch till the end. Let's go!
Okay, so Lexi and I made it to Utah today, and I tell you what, the scenery does not disappoint at all. It's amazing, it's breathtaking, seriously. Coming in, I wished I hadn't had to be the one driving because all I wanted to do was look around. One thing I noticed though is, man, the people do not want you to take the time to sightsee because they are in such a dang hurry. I got passed by so many people on the highway, on the regular road, just going to Moab. But anyway, like, we were coming up and trying to find a BLM campsite on the Colorado River coming out of Moab. There's bunches of them, but they are all full. This place is so full of people. I can't believe it. I've seen so many vans and different truck campers and motorhomes, fifth wheels, you name it, I have seen it. So we literally went through all of those different. Now, when we got to like the latter ones, there were some sites open, but I don't know, I was just not feeling it, so we just kept going. We were gonna go try and find a completely free site that we found on iOverlander, but it would have been another 10 miles, like another 20 minutes or something like that, 17 minutes. And Lexi had just had enough of being in the car today. So we decided just to go ahead and pull in. I think we're at Onion Creek, like lower Onion Creek campground. And we drove through the whole thing before choosing our site. You know, it's $20 a night because it's an established BLM campsite with no amenities. There's pit toilets, and ugh, I opened up the lid because I was going to use it, and all these flies came out of it. I was like, no, we're not doing that. So let me just turn the camera around and let you see the amazing views that we are sitting on for overnight. It's just something. Here we go. Trying to have a steady hand. Lexi's got some boots on because she's been limping, and I think it's because the rocks are stabbing her feet and she doesn't like it. So the big part of the Colorado River is right down there, past those group sites. And then you've got this little trickle coming up right here, but that's not why we took this site. We took this site because it backs up to where I don't have to really look at the other campers. And it's got a lot of space for Lexi to be on her lead without cactus. That was a big thing because I've seen a lot of cactus around here. Turn you back around. As that sunset starts to set behind that ridge, I'll try to capture a little bit more video of that. So cheers for now. There's a fantastic walking, biking trail, no motorized vehicles allowed, that goes all the way, well, not all the way, but a lot of the length of the Colorado River here right at Moab. And it goes down, there's a lot of BLM campsites down along the way. It's really pretty. Wish I had my bike.
Okay, guys, we spent some time exploring this area and going down the other direction from this walking path. There's a section of the wall that has some really cool petroglyphs. They're pretty high up, but very visible from the road. There's also a portion of the wall right next to this that people stop and climb, which was pretty cool to see. Here we have a dispersed camping site that I forgot to record. It was really beautiful. It fit big rigs, so there were a lot of people, but it was still really nice. There was another night that we stayed on a mountain, which was not intentional, but I was burning up the brakes as I was going down, so we had to stop and let them cool off. I read my owner's manual, and needless to say, I learned how to drive the truck properly, so that wouldn't happen again. The next day, we went to Arches National Park. It was gorgeous, but it was really, really busy, so we didn't stay long, and I didn't stop and record anything.
That is Mexican Hat. It's this stretch right here that has me so worried. Here we go. Oh my goodness, I can't see the road. This is so scary.
Okay, so we've left Mexican Hat, and pretty close to there is Valley of the Gods, which in this clip right here, we've already been driving on that road for quite some time. Now, keep in mind, guys, that I have a truck camper on the back, and I've never driven roads like these before. So please don't judge me too harshly. All of this was pretty extreme for me. Granted, now that I've done it and I look back on it, I realize it wasn't near as dramatic as what I thought it was. So please be kind, but feel free to make fun of me in the comments.
I are still driving on Valley of the Gods road. I didn't realize it was so long. I saw on iOverlander people, you know, posting fantastic views on sites, and sure enough, wow, it was amazing. But I was like, you know, I wonder what's around the next corner. Like, is there a better site? Should I keep going? Excuse me. And, you know, I was still seeing people, so I was like, all right, you know, so I kept going and kept going and kept going. And then finally, like, I kind of got to the point of no return, because I'm not an off-roader. I haven't ever done it before. This is like the second time I've put this truck in four-wheel drive. Did I need four-wheel drive? I don't know. But I sure used it anyway, and my lower gears. So we're going around this amazing road, and then all of a sudden we get to this part where it's just like I'm climbing up this steep hill, and then all of a sudden I'm dropping down on the other side, and my camper's just bouncing, and I'm like, oh my god, are we gonna make it? And I'm like, well, we can't go back now. So I kept going down, and it was like a little switchbacky area, just, you know, a small one, but super steep. And I thought, oh my god, we're gonna get stuck down here and no one's gonna find us, and what are we gonna do? Or I'm not gonna be able to get out. What am I gonna do? More likely. And, you know, I've got Pup with me, and I'm by myself. Obviously, I'm solo. So we keep, there's a little turn off. I turn off and I break out my atlas, right? Because I brought an atlas with me, because I figured I'm gonna find this dang road and see if it opens up, or see if it, you know, loops around or whatever. And I can't find it on the atlas, but someone drove by me like a little ways. No, that wasn't what happened. So I'm looking at the atlas, and I'll be darned if this freaking little Mazda doesn't just come and fly past me. And I'm thinking, okay, seriously, if this little Mazda can do this, it was like a Mazda hatchback, right? No, like, not like a Subaru or anything like that. No, this thing was a Mazda hatchback. And this guy just comes flying past, him and his wife or something, you know, older guy. And I'm like, okay, seriously, if he can do this, then I can too. So I kept going, and we're still looking for a damn spot to camp tonight, because we haven't picked one yet. But we haven't gotten stranded. We did do like a little offshoot, and that almost ended badly too. There was a lot of rocks, and they were kind of sharp, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is not good. So I finally passed someone. They had to slow down for me because I was going up a hill, so they waited for me to make it up, and I kind of flagged them down to roll down their window. And I was like, hey guys, does this, like, do I have to turn around and go all the way back, or does it open up somewhere else? And they were like, oh yeah, it does. They said it ends someplace, and then there's some like steep switchbacks, but you should be fine in that. I'm like, what the heck? And this road is like, okay, here, I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna show you. Okay, well, we're in my car, but it's like, come on, man. We just went down it, and now we're going back up it, and it's like, in the whole road, it just keeps going like this, and keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. I think we've been on this road for like 2 hours. I mean, really cool views, right? So anyway, this is my plight at the moment. We'll see where Lexi and I end up. I'll let you know.
So we ended up at Gooseneck State Park. I was able to back right up and have the amazing curves and bends made by the San Juan River as my view. This park is only $10 per night, and as a bonus, we met some really great neighbors. If you've made it this far in the video, then thank you so much for joining us. Please spread that YouTube love and subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell so more people can see our content, and so that you can join us as we head to Monument Valley through the Four Corners, headed to New Mexico. You're not going to want to miss this one. We hope to see you there.